Morning YouTube, it's snowing. My favourite, I love the snow. Although I'm not thinking too much about the school run later because that's probably not going to be fun and Rain's going to absolutely hate going out in the freezing cold like that. I've been up a while, had a shower. I know I still look like I'm a bit tired, but Rain had a bit of not a great night last night. She got up a few times. You can probably hear her in the background. She's actually trying to escape, if I show you. I don't know where you're going. Where are you going? Oh, she's crazy. So I was about to say I'm about to grab some breakfast while she's playing nicely, but as she's not playing nicely, I'll probably just wait till Andrew gets back in from the school run and grab something then. I'll show you what I'm going to have. I'm thinking a grapefruit, and maybe some avocado on some wholemeal toast and a cup of coffee. I know it's probably not the greatest thing to have, but I do need a black coffee in the morning to get me functioning. I've got some grapefruit, avocado on the brown thins, and I've just sprinkled it with some cayenne pepper and a coffee. Right, it's now about 1:30. I'm actually really hungry, but this one's been really fussy today. Every time I put her down, she's kind of making noise, so I'm trying to put her to sleep, and as you can see, she's over my shoulder and I am bouncing around because this is the only way that she goes to sleep. So I'm interested to know, am I the only person that's daughter goes to sleep like this? Do other people's children need rocking over their shoulders? I've tried putting her in her rocker and putting the music on, and she doesn't want to stay in there. This seems to be the only way she will go to sleep, and it is absolute murder on my back. So I'd be really interested to hear any tips on how you guys get your children to sleep, because she's actually quite heavy as well. That's the thing, she's about 1.5 stone roughly, so she's really heavy on my back, but it's the only way she'll go to sleep, and I kind of have to rock her quite vigorously, which I don't actually like doing too much because I feel like I could be doing damage, so I kind of have to take it a bit easy. But as I said, it is a nightmare on my back. But at the moment the only way to get her to sleep and to be able to get something to eat. Rain's asleep finally. I think it's about 1:45. So I need to leave in an hour to do the school run, get ready and do the school run. So before I do that, I'm going to make myself a quick stir fry. I love stir fries, I make them all the time. They're quick, they're easy, and they're healthy. I mean, as long as you're not using too much fattening oils and things like that. I'm just going to quickly get that done. Okay, anyone that knows me knows that countdown, I'm a bit of a nerd, and the numbers game is my absolute favourite on countdown. And the target, 271. Oh, okay. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay, 10 times 10 is 100, plus the other 100 is 200, plus the 75, minus the 4 is 273. No, 271. Yeah, I got it. 271. Yay! Somebody's woken up, which didn't last very long. Luckily, that was just enough time for me to... Don't laugh, because it's not funny. We've been asleep all of 10 minutes. You're just lucky I was able to make my food, and now I've got to wolf it down. And this is the issue that I'm dealing with. It's like everything has to be a rush. Really, I shouldn't be wolfing my food down because it isn't good for you. I can't sit and chew my food properly and relax and have a drink and I have to literally wolf it down, because if I don't, although she's quiet now, there's a chance she won't be, and then she'll start kicking and screaming and then my food goes cold. So this is the kind of things that frustrate me a little bit, because I feel like everything I do, I'm on a clock for it. I can't just go, right, I'm going to sit and relax and enjoy my lunch, and so I've literally just wolfed that down really quickly just so that I've had something to eat. She's now up, so we'll watch Countdown. Actually, before Countdown finishes, I actually need to get dressed and wrap up for the weather, because it's still kind of snowing here, and then go and do the school run. Kaiden's just actually sent me a text message to say that he needs new school shoes. So I take it that means that at school, playing football, he's probably kicked off the sole or something. So, yeah. I mean, I have a good mind to send him to school in the shoes, but can't really do that, can we? So I'll have to make a stop at Bromley once I've picked up the smaller kids, pick him up a pair of school shoes before we get home. So a bit longer out in the cold than I intend to. Tonight we also have the first lot of football trainings. It's Monday night. So every night there's some form of football. So tonight, Kaiden and Tyler is literally just a 5-minute drive, but it is just a bit of a hassle having to get the baby all dressed for the cold and pull her out in the cold to take her back in again and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'll drop them off at 6:30 and Andrew will pick them up on his way home at 8 o'clock. In the warmer months, Rio would normally stay in the stands and watch them train, but it's just too cold for all of that. And with his asthma, we've got to be kind of a bit careful with him being out in too much cold. So he'll just stay at home with me. So, next stop will be school run, and then back home to do dinner. I'm not sure what I'm doing for dinner yet. As I cooked yesterday, I think it's going to be something out the freezer. Everyone that knows me knows that Countdown, I'm a bit of a nerd, and the numbers game is my absolute favourite on Countdown. Oh, okay. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay, 10 times 10 is 100, plus the other 100 is 200, plus the 75, minus the 4 is 273. No, 271. Yeah, I got it. 271. Yay! Sorry to be a nerd. I just had to do another numbers game. As you can hear, this one's moaning in the background. But yeah, I'm going to do this numbers game and then I'm going to go and get ready. Okay, so if we do 4 plus 1 is 5. Take it off the 50, that's 45. Times that by 10, that's 450. Oh shit, I've already used the 4. Okay, if we do 50 times 10 is 500. 25 times 2 is 50. Take it off, that's 450. And add on the 4. 4, 5, 4. YouTube, it is absolutely blitz out here. It's freezing. I've got Andrew's big coat on, his tracksuit, and my woolly hat. As you can see, we've been, got quite a bit of snow today. So I'm just off to get the kids. So they've gone to, where have they gone? Oh, school. Yeah, so I'm just going to get the kids from school now. Gonna have to take it really easy when I'm driving, because these side roads, I think the main roads are probably quite clear, but these side roads are a bit, rubbish. Sorry, I was just saying hello to my neighbour there. These side roads are a bit rubbish. So, yes, I'll check in with you once I pick them up. How can you fall asleep on the bus and pass our stop?
I was led by Princess Rules.
Kaiden, you went about 6 stops past your stop because you fell asleep.
I fell asleep. And I woke up and I walked.
Well, maybe you should go to bed at night time.
No, it wasn't even that.
Who falls asleep and goes past their stop?
Anyone can sleep.
It's a long day. Try going to work and working, 10 hours a day.
Someone has to wake him up.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I was going to work. Bananas. Be careful. You could have ended up anywhere and not knew how to get home, don't you think?
No, there'll be a way to go. Because wherever that goes, there must be a bus coming back.
Logically, but Kaiden, when the bus is on diversion, how many times have you phoned me and gone, the bus is on diversion, I got off, I don't know what to do?
No, I knew what to do, I just told you the bus was on.
No, you said the bus is on diversion, what do I do? That's what you said.
No, because I thought you were near, so you could pick me up.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Rain, why are you making that much noise? Don't tell her to shut up.
Are you mad? You got some rash on your eyelid.
It's eczema.
It's eczema, not eczema.
Eczema is the same thing.
It's not. Eczema is different.
It's the same thing.
I've got a match on Saturday.
I know you've got a match on Saturday.
If it's on.
Yeah, hopefully it should be on.
Better be.
It does annoy me.
I know.
How's that annoying?
Well, it's annoying because it's money having to
could
buy a
no,
costume
you
for
don't.
both of
You know
you.
why? All I need is a hooded top, a tracksuit bottoms, a paper that says Tweedledee, and put on the back of my thing.
Yeah, but it's a bit
Tweedy done.
rubbish, isn't it?
And you
Just a
done
bit
that
of
last
paper
week.
that
You
says. Yeah, I know, but that was last year when I completely forgot it was World Book Day. Maybe we'll go to Primark and try and find
Hey, can I dress as
some.
Spider-Man?
Bro, Primark don't have that stuff.
They might do.
Should get a jacket.
Shoes are a lot more important. No, you need both because obviously it's freezing.
Shoes, you don't really need.
Of course he needs shoes. What is he supposed to wear?
Jordans, they're
I have a
black.
jacket.
He's not wearing his Jordans to school. You're not wearing the super dry jacket. I didn't buy a super dry jacket to wear to school. It's not a fashion parade.
Everyone touches it.
It's just a jacket.
It's not just a jacket. It's a jacket that's not cheap.
It's black.
So what?
It was cheaper than my North Face.
It doesn't matter if it's cheaper than the North Face one. The point of the matter is you're going to school. So you wearing that to school and mash it up, and then at the weekends, what are you going to wear? I don't want you wearing expensive jackets like that to school. Listen, when you lot go out to work and you understand the value of money, then you will realise. You don't see me wearing my expensive stuff to school, to work, do you?
Yeah, but you're not allowed to.
Like, of course I can wear my expensive jackets to work, but I don't. I don't buy expensive jackets to wear to work.
It wasn't cheaper.
I told the city in Addison Lee. I'm if I pull up them in skirts and I ain't had a good night's sleep since God knows when. Keep your eyes closed, I'm lurking. You hear the bad line booming. You know the money had me riding brutal. Now they see me and say poof daddy, poof daddy. Everywhere I go they say poof daddy, poof daddy. In the ends I'm the poof daddy, poof daddy. You're done now, you're done now. Some tremendous, dress code horrendous.
Are you mad? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Because you don't want to be filmed. Who are you worried about seeing me?
If there's no profit,
You might get more girls if they see you on YouTube, you know? You never know, now got hiccups. You never know.
This is just practice. Oh, now I'm getting paid the dimension. They never used to pay no attention. Nowadays I hate the
I like
attention.
Jacob.
Nah, let me be honest.
didn't even win anything at Real.
So what? I still like him. I like Boof Daddy.
You know what this guy used to be?
What?
A gangster.
Did he? So what does that mean? He's not a gangster no more.
He is a gangster.
He's not a gangster anymore. He's decided he's found music and he's come out of that life, hasn't he?
Keep your eyes closed, I'm lurking. When you hear the bad line booming,
Listen, there's a lot of rappers out there that did a lot of things and then they chose the wrong path and then got themselves on the right path. You can't knock them for that. Everyone makes mistakes. Whether they learn from the mistakes and start to do the right thing. Now he's found that, you know, his calling is music. And he's doing well.
And I'm chilling overseas. Everything's different cause I'm free. Button down shirt, make your missus wanna free. Don't worry, there's plenty more fishes in the sea. It's okay, my brother, no way there, brother. Don't change the banner, man, I clean up nice. Make everybody spectate. I'm just playing.
iPhone 3, innit?
Bought me 5.
Oh, you got iPhone 5.
So you bought me the phone.
My camera's still better.
See,
Listen, you can't have no decent phone because you won't look after it.
yes, I do. This is the
Lose your
first
phone,
phone I've
you crack
actually
your
shattered.
phone.
This is the first phone I've cracked. Don't you ever say that.
No, you cracked yourself.
No, I haven't.
You cracked it at the top.
Bro, you can't talk about cracking.
Anyway, let's sing. And where we've been before is what I'm
Your fourth child is crying.
what I'm for. You lot only know this new stuff. All right, Rainy.
Yeah.
Home soon.
People like Zone 2,
Vidal is Zone 2.
Harlem,
Zone 2.
410,
410. What kind of names are these?
86,
It even rains like thinking, what the hell are you
Moscow.
talking about? Mostak? I know
Moscow.
him. I don't know Moscow, I know Mostak.
Hey. Harlem Spartans. Hey.
You start listening to some house music, mate. Then you'll know about some music, get me? Oh my God, look at the snow. It's 3:22 a.m, rain's just got up. I'm pretty sure school's closed tomorrow. So thanks for watching and see you next week.